Finding out your engine is running way too rich in a specific cylinder is like discovering a hole in your pocket, where your fuel money is just leaking away for no reason. When your car logs a P02A3 code, it means the powertrain control module has detected that cylinder number 3 is getting far too much fuel, and the system has reached its minimum limit trying to compensate. Normally, your computer adjusts the fuel trim by looking at the oxygen sensors and changing how long the fuel injectors stay open. A healthy engine usually stays within a 0 to 10% adjustment range, but when things go wrong, and it hits a negative 25% limit, the computer finally gives up and throws this light on your dash. This is a severe issue because a rich condition does not just hurt your fuel economy. It can actually melt your catalytic converter and cause long-term engine damage from fuel washing the oil off the cylinder walls. If you are noticing a rough idle, a smell of gasoline, or your car is struggling to start in the morning, you need to look at cylinder 3 immediately. I always recommend starting with a visual check of the fuel rail and the vacuum lines going to your fuel pressure regulator. If you see even a drop of raw gas in that vacuum line, you have found your culprit. To get deeper into the diagnosis, you will need a fuel pressure gauge and a digital volt odometer to see if the injector itself is sticking open. You can actually use a stethoscope or even a long screwdriver to listen for a steady clicking sound from the injector while the engine is running. If that click is missing or sounds muffled compared to the others, that injector is likely clogged or mechanically failed. Remember that modern systems use a constant power supply, and the computer provides a ground pulse to fire the injector, so if you find a constant ground, you might be looking at a shorted wire or a failing computer module. Fix this as soon as possible to keep your engine running smooth and your exhaust system healthy.